welcome to New Vision TV News. I am Roy Seje. Now, police are holding a city businessman suspected have played a key role in plotting and facilitating the kidnap and murder of Susan Magara in February this year. Susan was the daughter of Hoima-based entrepreneur John Fitzgerald Magara. The businessman is among the 8 suspects who have so far been arrested since the February night raid on a makeshift mosque near Usafi Market in downtown Kampala. The police say during the raid they picked up 2 suspects who confessed that they had been facilitated by the businessman to carry out Susan Magara's kidnap and murder. Police investigations indicate that businessman owns the residential house in Buziga, Konge, a city suburb in which Susan was held for days and later strangled. However, the identity of the businessman as well as other suspects being held has not been revealed on grounds that it would jeopardize investigations. Sources say besides socialite Patrick Agawa aka Pato, who was in South Africa, police are still looking for 3 other key suspects in the country's most sophisticated kidnap and murder. One of the 3 suspects is said to be the man whose voice was recorded in the telephone conversation with the Magara family as he demanded a ransom. The source privy to the investigation said one of the suspects told the investigators that the businessman provided the cars in which the kidnappers moved Susan to various places in and around Kampala, as well as the house in Buziga, Konge, where she was held and later killed. Moving on, Chambo University lecturers have resolved to lay down their tools protesting management's failure to pay their allowance arrears for 4 months. The Reverend Dr. Grace Lubale, the Chambo University Academic Staff Association chairperson, said the allowance arrears are from invigilation of examinations of semester 2 for 3 weeks, research supervision allowance for the 2016-2017 academic year, and marking of exam allowances for 2015 to 2017. The lecturers under their umbrella body, Chambo University Academic Staff Association, passed the resolution during a General Assembly yesterday. Dr. Lubale said the arrears were in the range of 4.5 billion shillings. He said they would also not participate in any other activity at the university, such as supervising students for internship and marking examinations. We move on to Rukunjiri District. The nomination of BAMUKWATSA of the Forum for Democratic Change Party for Rukunjiri Woman MP by-election yesterday brought business in Rukunjiri town to a standstill as supporters jammed all the streets while escorting her to the nomination hall. The procession of cars, boda bodas and other supporters on foot left Heritage Country Club at 9:27 a.m. and reached Rukunjiri District Headquarters at 10:55 a.m., a distance of about 2 kilometers. Muzanira is accompanied by FDC's Dr. Kiza Besje, Leader of Opposition in Parliament Winnie Kiza, FDC President Patrick Amriat Oboy, Kampala Lord Mayor Arias Lukwago, and FDC Chairperson Waswa Bidigwa, among others. The returning officer, Wumal Chimba, announced Muzanira as a duly nominated candidate for the Rukunjiri Woman MP election. Muzanira later led her supporters to launch her campaigns in Rukunjiri. Moving on to sports news, Rugby Crane Sevens team manager Michael Wandera is optimistic his team can make it to the round of 16 in the Rugby Sevens World Cup due July 20th to 22nd in the US. Wandera, who spoke to the New Vision yesterday after the draw, had pitted Uganda against Samoa in the pre-round of 16 that gets underway on July 20th at the AT&T Park Stadium in San Francisco, sounded confident. A win for Uganda will see the Rugby Crane Sevens team face England in the round of 16, and the winner will go to the championship quarterfinal, while the loser joins the Challenge Trophy. In December 2016, Uganda lost to Samoa 27-19 during the group and 29-5 in the knockout stages of the Barrel Cup, respectively. 8 countries, including South Africa, Fiji, New Zealand, Scotland, England, Argentina, USA, and Austria, got a bye to the round of 16. You are still watching New Vision TV News, and in our Daily Pal of Africa series, we look at the white egret. Uganda has a total of over 1,000 bird species. These are concentrated in forests, lakes, and the sky, and even in the mountains. Today we look at one of the most adorable species, the white egret, locally known as Enyange. Found in many parts of Uganda, the egret flies in large flocks and their snow-white plumage is also fascinating to watch as they fly in a V-shaped formation. In Kampala City, you don't have to travel far beyond the center to see thousands of egrets for they congregate at the Kabaka's Lake. The locals have an old saying that if only the Kabaka wanted to enjoy his royalty to the full, he would only employ egrets to brew his beer. In fact, some old laundry companies used to include the word Nyange in their names. For more Pile of Africa stories, visit our website www.newvision.co.ug. Our newspaper, The Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so grab your copy every Sunday for Pile of Africa stories. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug/video. I am Ruth Naseje.